in the building that I'm going to show you from 1945, in my case, until I left for Hungary. I left for the USA in 1948 in June. And my father moved out soon after. I went to live with Magda in the apartment that you know.
He moved out from living with Bori to go live with Magda.
Bori wasn't living there anymore.
Oh.
Well, Bori packed up maybe 2 years before that. He decided he had enough of being married for a while and went to study. Went to study, guess what?
I have no idea.
Ceramics.
Marriage.
Get out of
She
the road.
became a
Get out of the road.
ceramicist. So three of us were there. I left in 1948. My father was left probably toward the end of that year also. My grandmother stayed there until she died, maybe 10 years later. My father used to go there to visit her a lot. I don't see any Hebrews here, so that's
What, there's a car coming. There's a car coming.
over there.
Yeah. He's going fast. I didn't know if you could hear it.
Yeah, I could hear it. Across here.
I gotta tie my shoe.
Yeah, not right there.
No, here. Wait a second.
Jacob has to tie his shoe.
Okay.
Not a great spot. Apparently.
These modern buildings, of course, are modern. They came much more later. We're in the middle of this block here. Now, the Hungarian street signs tells you the house numbers that are in the next block. That's how come I know. Right
That's
away.
nice.
This is a newer house. This is all rebuilt since then. There was no restaurant here or anything like that. But we have arrived. Oh boy, looks like they've got a lock and you can't get in. Well, it's not important to get in. This is the house in there.
17? Is it number 17?
Yes, it is.
17.
Now, there was no parking here, nothing.
Is there a view from that house?
What?
Looks like there's a view.
Yeah, there's something. Oh, there is something. What is this? Aha! Hey, they put this for Loshonci. Now, he is one of the... What is this here? Not interesting. Oh, it says that the city put it up.
Oh.
This house, I don't know who it belonged to originally. Before the war, I think the Swiss ambassadors lived here or somebody like that. After the war, it was empty. And a bunch of artists got together and put in a petition to let them use this house. When that government came in, they would they could give all these things away to whoever they wanted to give it to. So they got it. And in the house lived 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 families in the house. So they made separate apartments in it. And they were all artists. So it was an artist colony. And this guy that for whom they put this plaque up was one of them who somehow got this plaque put up. He's dead, long dead now. 2 years, 3 years. He got to be very old. I think he got to be 100.
2009. 1904. No. More than 100. 105.
105, yeah. He got very old. So I knew him.
Yeah.
The other people who lived here, there was another painter, Farago, and there was a musician, and there was Jaki and his family, and there was Balin. Jaki's wife and Balin's wife were sisters. That's how come they were that's how they got together. And we lived, but before we go there, I want to say that there was no parking here. This was all this was all a front garden. There's still half of it is still a garden. You can see from here somebody put a modern sculpture there in a bit. I see that sticking up, that little black thing. I don't know whose it is.
You see that? I don't see anything.
Anyway, it was like that, and there was no car entrance here, but it was just like that. See that roof there?
Yeah.
Let's go there and I'll tell you from there. To see in from here. I can't show you. Our apartment was on the 2nd floor. This here, instead of that ugly car entrance there was a door like this and a thing like this over there. And what's interesting about that is that that was my house, my private house. Not this one, but the one just like that over there.
Huh. Treehouse.
Treehouse. That was my treehouse. No way to get into it from the back. There's lots of time there. Over here in the middle of the road was a huge Russian T-34 tank. When you can Google the T-34 tank and learn all about it, it's what won the war for the Russians coming this way against the Germans. My tank. Go in it, I could climb all over it, I could hang off its huge cannon. Ultimately, I dug all the radiators out of it. It had lots of radiators, which was copper, which was almost like gold.
Which way was?
I sold it for money, lots of money. The radiator of the Russian T-34 tank.
Wait, did the tank work?
Well, no, I couldn't start it. But it was here.
Which way was it facing?
It was facing down.
And the cannon was facing down?
Yeah, facing straight down. So you could pretend that you were going to go.
Dude, I could imagine me sitting in a tank. That would be funny.
Yeah, I can imagine you doing exactly what I did.
Jacob, where are you going? Oh, I'm going out to the tank. I'll be back in 20 minutes.
That's it. I had a bicycle that I would ride down here. I didn't have it for very long because somebody stole it. But I had it for, I don't know, maybe a few months.
It's raining.
I would go from here to school. I will show, maybe I'll show you the school. But school I can show you, but where it was I can show you. Right? Down next to the number 6 where you get off. And that's about it. I can't think of anything else. Too bad you can't go in, but not much to see in there. It's like all these other old places.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do we have to walk back up?
No, we don't. That's the whole point of this bus was that we go downhill from here.
Oh, okay. This is an awesome motorcycle.
Okay, so that's at the end of Utca 17. And this is the last of the places that I was going to show you having to do with my...
So this came after, I'm not sure the sequence of these places that you showed us. Not completely sure of the sequence.
Well, the first one was Kispest, where we went out on the metro and the bus.
Right.
That's where I lived when I was an infant, until I was about 4. The next one was the place on the square where I showed you that building.
Over the restaurant?
No.
Oh no, nearby, down the
It's
street.
also in Kispest. Okay.
Okay.
I didn't show you the orphanage where I spent some years. We didn't get there.
Is that...
Next time.
Oh, okay.
Next time you come out.
Still exists?
Yeah.
As an orphanage?
I don't know if it's an orphanage or some kind of school.
Okay.
It exists, it functions. I don't know. The next one was over the restaurant, where we went to after Kispest when we came up here on the metro. You remember?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this is a great bike riding hill.
This is a nice
Yeah,
spot.
I used to go down on it. It would go very fast. And it was a big danger. This is a turn up on the road down there. Our bus came up down there and turned. Didn't come up here. Turned down there.
I could imagine riding our bike down this hill.
Yeah, there's lots of...
We had a very adventurous trail.
So, have you got the sequence?
Kispest, where the gypsies are. Kispest by the playground. The place above on the other side of town, above the food preparation place.
And then
Orphanage.
The orphanage, which I didn't show you.
And then this place? So in between, your dad, your mom, your grandmother must have been effective in trying to get your dad to get you guys out of the apartment that was above the food preparation place.
Yes, she was very unhappy there.
So
she went to, she got her own place back in Kispest, which she didn't go to. And I went to the orphanage.
Oh, she went back by the playground?
Somewhere near there, not that same
But
place.
that neighborhood.
Yeah, that neighborhood, yeah. After the orphanage, I went to Baichi, where I told you about the things flying around.
That was the first interview.
Yeah. Let's go this way here.
Oh no. This is uphill.
Uphill.
after that, well,